Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some news coming from AliExpress and we're gonna start with those related to action figure knockoffs. There is some new information about AC Factory that I want to share with you guys. Namely, I was told that they recently started their own Twitter or X page where they will post all of their updates for upcoming projects. But not only that, they are also open for your suggestions, so I will leave a link for their page down in the video description in case you want to remind them on some of your suggestions. They also read your comments in my videos, so you can leave your thoughts here as well. Second thing related to AC Factory is that their knockoff of Rivettech Ultron is not available to those who live in the US through their DC Marvel toy store. And because of that, they want you guys to know that you can also use their other store called Salix Wholesale Toy Store. I already mentioned this store a couple of times in my recent reviews because this is also one of my go-to stores that I collaborate with, so in my opinion, they are trustworthy, same as DC Marvel Toy Store and Funly Toy Store. So, in case you want to order this AC Factory Ultron, links for both their stores are in the video description. Again, Salix Wholesale Toy Store for those in the US, but for everyone else as well, and then DC Marvel Toy Store for everyone except those in the US. I hope that this helps. I said it before, but I'll say it again, these are the only AliExpress stores that I can guarantee that sell the real fake. Yeah, I know, but the real fake AC Ultron and not knockoffs of this knockoff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that probably means that you are new here, so if that's the case, welcome, and I talked about this issue in some of my previous videos, like this one here, so if you're interested and you want to know more about this, check it out over the suggested link in the description. We also have a short update on Rivettech Eren knockoff. The one that is made by a company called New Factory should be released by the end of this month. That's what I was told by the guys from Salix and DC Marvel Toy Store on AliExpress. It should also have some kind of special face effects included, but I still have no pictures to share with you guys other than the one that I showed in my previous news video, the one of an unpainted prototype. What will be the quality of this new factory version is still unknown, but when there is any kind of update on it, I will let you guys know. I also already mentioned that it is confirmed that AC Factory will also join the game of making an Eren knockoff, but they will start working on it once their Ryu Hayabusa starts to ship, and that should also happen soon. But today I found out that there is a third company now also making an Eren knockoff, so now we have the same situation as with Ryu Hayabusa. Three different KO companies making KOs of the same figure. I said it before, I don't understand this because there are so many other figures and characters that all of these companies can make, and for some reason they all make the same thing. And this, let's call it new company making Eren, goes by the name of Joker Factory. And the moment that I was told this, I immediately said, oh no. Is that the same company that just made that awful KO of Rivettech Joker? You know, the one that I recently reviewed on the channel. And unfortunately, yes, that's them. That Joker is really bad. I do not recommend that KO unless you are getting it for accessories or you maybe want to customize the body, but again, it's really bad. You can check out my review and see it for yourself. Link is in the description, or you can just go to my channel page. It's one of the newest videos. But why would the company even give itself a name by that awful KO? They don't think that it's a bad product? Or maybe it's the name that sellers gave them so that they know who they are talking about. I have no idea, but because of their Joker, I don't have high hopes for their version of this Eren KO. I'm mostly curious about AC version because I'm sure it will be great. Well, I base that on their Ultron, of course. I'm also interested in the new factory version, but this Joker factory, no, I don't think so. Unless they turn things around and I get a confirmation from my trusted AliExpress sellers that it's a good product. But whenever I get any update on any of these Eren KOs, I will let you guys know. But now, to move on to something better, a knockoff of MAFEX Spider-Man 2099 should be in stock in the upcoming days on two stores that I already mentioned, Salix and DC Marvel Toy Store. And I was told that we should get some photos of this knockoff tomorrow. So far, we only saw shots of the original figure. That's what is posted on all the listings on AliExpress. But now we are about to get our first look look at how this KO looks, so I'm very excited to see that. Once I get them, I will share them with you guys right here on the channel, so stay tuned. Of course, link for 2099 is in the description. We also have some new knockoffs popping up on AliExpress. There are now KOs of the SH Figuarts Wolverine and Deadpool from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. At this moment, I still don't know what is the quality like on these two figures, but I was told that these are made by GF Factory, the same company that made the latest Ryu Hayabusa copy from Ninja Gaiden 2, that I also reviewed on the channel. I saw some feedback on some of the listings for this Wolverine and Deadpool, and people are mostly satisfied. Wolverine is available on both Salix and DC Marvel store right now for around 30 bucks or euros, and they will probably add Deadpool later. I will probably order samples of both of these figures so that I can review them for you guys, and I hope that they are good because I'm sure that there are a lot of you who missed out on the original releases. I have the original SHF Wolverine and I'm very satisfied with the figure, but we'll see if these KOs are any good. Link for Wolverine is in the description, and I will update the list when I get a link for Deadpool as well. As some of you guys pointed out, now we also have knockoffs of NECA Mirage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had these for some time and I made an unboxing video a few years back. I should probably make a proper review video for them as well. But now we also have these, and I'm very interested in checking these guys out. From my experience, NECA KOs are usually pretty good, so I will see if I can get review samples for the channel. But based on this image, they do look good. I will find the link for these and it will be in the description. There are also some updates on City Toys and Mass Toys releases. Mass Toys Superior Spider-Man is expected to start shipping in September. The specific time is still to be determined. City Toys Daredevil is expected to start shipping at the latest by the end of September, but it might be earlier than that. Mass Toys Black Symbiote is being shipped out in batches. The interval between each batch of goods is about 1 week. Mass Toys Scarlet Cane is out of stock. The next batch is expected to start shipping at the end of August. And same goes for City Toys Batman Hush. City Toys Gwen and Red Tobey are temporarily out of stock, but all other releases are available and all links are down in the video description. And finally, I have an update related to those MAFEX rejects that are popping up on AliExpress and that I talked about in my previous news video. I forgot to mention that there is also this stealth jumper Batman that comes either without the cape or with this messed up cape. But that's not all. Now there are even more MAFEX rejects. Some are already up and some are not yet listed, but I will share them with you guys so that you know what's coming up. First, there is number 215, Batman Nightfall, that is also without the cape, or you will get some kind of custom cape that doesn't really match the figure. Then there are also two versions of Dark Knight Returns Batman, and it looks like these do come with capes, but again, they are probably custom made and not the ones that usually come with released products. But then there will also be a factory reject Tiger Stripe Wolverine, and this is the one that I'm mostly interested in. I know that faces are not painted, but I really want to see this guy in hand. I can always paint these faces myself, or even use some of the City Toys heads. There are also two MAFEX Star Wars figures listed. One is this Mandalorian, and it's number 200, which is the one that comes with basically all accessories that you will ever need for your Mando. I have the released original, and it's my ultimate Mando in this scale. And finally, there was also a listing for MAFEX Boba Fett, number 201, but now I can't find that listing. Maybe it's sold out at the moment, but if it comes back, I'll share the link in the description. Links for all of these mentioned figures will be down there in case you need them. But that's all I have for you for this video. I always love to hear your feedback, so please share your thoughts about any of these figures that I talked about down in the comments. What do you think about there being 3 companies now that are making Aaron knockoff? Are you excited about a KO of Spider-Man 2099? Do you plan on getting these SHF Wolverine and Deadpool KOs, and do you know anything about their quality? Are you interested in these MAFEX rejects, and is there a specific one that you are after? Let me know all of it down in the comments. As always, a huge thank you to my Patreon and channel members for their support. If you can also join and help, please do so. Links are in the video description. And of course, to all of you guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.